What is going on, guys? The Retro Gamer here. A few hours ago I got something cool in the mail and I wanted to show it off. We got this guy. So what is in the envelope? Nice little bubble mailer. Hopefully everything's okay. Alright, so first up, Broken Sword, The Shadow of the Templars. This is an Evercade cart, just released. This is number 44. Here is the back. We'll give you guys a little bit of gameplay here after this. And Indie Heroes 4. This is number 43. Do you guys collect Evercade? I pretty much have everything released, even most versions of the console and variants. I kind of stopped with the alpha. I wasn't going to get 4 of those. But I do have all the carts. And this was a bundle. Let me see if I can show it here. This guy came with my games. Like I said, it was a bundle pack. I love getting all the extras. You get things like socks and, stuffies. Alright guys, let's get into a little bit of gameplay. I'll show you what these games are about. Alright, first we're going to check out Indie Heroes 4. We're going to open it up here. Again, there is the front. There's the back of the box. Here is what you find inside. You've got the cart. You have Evercade free wallpapers. Hand there, and then you have a decent little manual. And let me just give you a sample. There are a lot of full color pages in here. So let's go ahead and show you what games are on this. Alright, first up we're gonna take a look at Batty, Zabella. Batty Zabella is a point-and-click horror comedy designed to push the limits of classic hardware and provide a compelling experience even by 21st century standards. It also marks the debut of a new horror icon, Batty Zabella. Help save her family and rid her home of phantoms. She may give you sass while doing it, but you'll love it. Move the cursor with the directional pad and click on objects to examine or interact with them using the B button. Click on exits or arrow markers to move from room to room. It's a totally new game. I've never heard of this one before. We're going to click a new game. Oh. 2 weeks since Husbano vanished. I'm just barely hanging on. The air has grown heavy and cold. I fear something sinister is afoot. So it looks like I'm in my bedroom. Should I get dressed? I guess. I should check if Batson is hungry. His room is just down the hall. I don't know if that's where I came out of or... Keep out. That looks like a kid's room. Whoa. How's my little Batson? Hungry? Blood. Human blood. Ha! You silly boy. Mommy will make you a sandwich. Alright, now we're going to try block dropping. Block dropping is a fast-paced puzzle game to train your brain and test your reflexes. Swap blocks to match 3 or more blocks of the same type, and use special blocks such as bombs to your advantage. The game comprises 2 playing modes, a timed arcade mode in which your goal is to obtain the highest score possible, and puzzle mode, where you must clear a set number of each type of blocks against a strict move limit. Complete puzzle mode stages to unlock new block types for arcade mode. Let's check it out. Press arcade mode for A, puzzle mode B. Let's try arcade mode. Stage select 1. All right. We're swapping blocks to hit matches. I've played similar games. Let's see what happens when you get 4. Oh, that was more than 4. Sweet. Three moves, stage 1. Stage clear. We're going to move on to the next stage here. We have a certain number of moves. Alright, what do we do here? I'd like to get a 4th one there, but... Here we go. I saw it flash in there. I'm not sure if it was trying to give me a hint. Oh, I see. Alright, so I have to get the number below on the right, I'm guessing. So let's see. Yes, I need one more here. So now I need to go after these. You get so many moves to finish it. I get it now. Look at that. So now we just need a blue plus and an X. There is that one. Uh-oh. Ah, here we go. Alright, next up we're going to give Block'em Sock'em a try. This is from the immortal John Hancock. He puts it out on several different platforms. In Block'em Sock'em, your task is to eliminate blocks from the screen so the number of blocks left on the screen is equal to or less than the goal counter. To achieve this, toss the box you're holding upwards and it will eliminate all boxes of the same color in that column. If you hit another block of a different color, you'll swap blocks. If you have no valid throws, you'll receive a penalty, but also a wildcard star block. Can you clear each stage without running out of tosses? We're about to find out. I do have this as a homebrew on Intellivision, so I am a little bit familiar with the game. I picked it up from John himself at PRGE this last year. We already read that. Alright, so I'm going to toss this up. And it's going to clear all the blocks until it hits another color. And then it swaps, and you try to clear them all in a certain number of moves. It's going to turn green here. Grab those. Now we're going to turn it yellow after it hits its purple. I don't know if this matters. I don't really have much strategy for this. But look at that. We cleared the level. So we are going to move on. I've got 9 more tosses here. So we're going to clear this one and turn green. And I'm going to shoot it this way and hit all the ones inside, turn it yellow. It looks like here, this would be a good move here. Then clear all these purple. Green. I can clear the green. here. Oh boy. We cleared that one. Alright, this is level 3. I'm at 855 points. Where are we going to start here? This looks like a good spot. So now I am green. Here, hit the yellow, turn purple, and then I will grab these. Most bang for your buck. I'm gonna go now. If I remember correctly, it's fairly easy to get through the levels early on, and it does ramp up. Alright, what can I grab here? Green. Still green. Have a few left here. Got a star now. Got 11 more. Should be able to make this, no problem. There we go. There is Block'em Sock'em. Alright, next up, Collie Defense. Take control of Whiskey, the border collie, and protect your flock of sheep from bears, tigers, foxes, and more. With 4 types of towers to build and more than 10 levels to play through, your strategic skills will be tested in this tower defense title originally built for a 32-bit handheld. Build towers at checkpoints to defeat enemies and earn money, then spend that money on more towers to bolster your defenses. Play the levels in sequence in story mode or tackle high score mode to be graded on how efficiently you beat each stage. Alright, let's check this out. Story mode, high score mode. Let's do story mode. Alright, place the first one here. I think I'm going to place him here in the middle because then if they come around, they can hit them from both sides. I'm not sure how much money I have. I don't know how far they can throw. So I'm guessing they can hit pretty good from both sides. Who doesn't love a good tower defense game? Alright, so we're gonna start here in the middle. I'm not really sure. I haven't played these before. As long as they're not getting through, you're doing pretty well. Okay, I see. So there's 2 paths. Bears, I take it, are a little stronger. I only have $5, so I can't put one yet. I'm hoping to get that bear. It looks like I'm going to. Victory! Alright, next up, Flea 2. Let's see what this one's about. Cleopatra has locked up the Fleedom fighting friends, branding them heretics and lunatics. It is up to Henry the Flea to bounce back into action for the sake of Fleedom. Henry is a hyperactive sort and can't stop jumping, so navigate him carefully through the increasingly dangerous stages as he attempts to complete his quest. Collect vials of blood and exchange them with your allies for extra lives, and watch out for the many tricks and traps that await across more than 90 stages and 8 boss levels. Wow. I have never played a Flea game. Let's check it out. Alright. So I'm collecting all the vials. Talk is A. Cleopatra has locked up our freedom-fighting friends, deeming them heretics and lunatics. I see what they did there. Help us free them. Freedom! Alright, so those are kind of like pipes in Mario. Help me collect blood for the refugefleas. I'll give you lives in return. Alright. Remember, sometimes you have to calm down to succeed. Mash B to jump less. Oh great, already gotta learn a new trick. Ah. You can dash by pressing left or right and A. Left and right and A. Ah, okay. Whew. So that must have been some kind of intro to learn how to play. Oh boy. So I can't hit that, I don't think. How in the world do you get that? Let's see what happens here. Level 2. Oh my gosh. Well, how do you do this? Oh, this looks hard. Oh, dash maybe. Oh! I see how to do it now. Aha! I kind of like this. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, I'm trying to dash the second time. I must just maneuver. Uh-oh. Next up, Jane Austen's 8-Bit Adventure. Explore 8-bit England and defeat enemies with a quill in this 2D platformer starring Jane Austen, English novelist. The game features 6 main stages, each corresponding to one of Austen's completed novels and culminating in an encounter with a prominent antagonist from the novel who is unhappy with how Austen portrayed them. Find 4 pages in each stage to restore Austen's books to the 8-bit library and collect teacups to perform special attacks. Alright, let's check this out. We're gonna pick a new game. Introduction. Jane, what place is this? How did I come to be here? Jane, it is rather like my home in Chawton, yet all is astonishingly unusual. Alright. Whew, I didn't know if I could clear that. See what the sign says. To use the stairs, press up or down while standing beside a staircase. I just did it! I went back down to find out how to do what I just did. Alright. The 8-bit library. Can I go past it? Nope. Let's go in. Jane, please excuse the intrusion, but where am I? Why does everything look so strange? Lucy, those are pixels. You're in an 8-bit video game. I'm Lucy the librarian. I'm a big fan of your novels. Jane, I do not understand. Why am I here? Lucy, someone stole your books and tore out pages. Please help us get the books and the pages back before I send you home. Jane, you have persuaded me. I shall assist you. Lucy, splendid. Take this quill. It is mightier than a sword. Jane got the quill. Press the action button to attack. Attack vases, candles, and baskets to release items. Attack enemies to defeat them. Alright. This door is locked. Collect 4 pages to unlock it. Alright, so let's go hit some stuff, I guess. Oh my gosh. There was a lot of stuff in there. Alright. Aha! It looks like a page. Okay. When I picked up the page, it went up in the left corner up there. Teacups allow you to perform special attacks. Huh. To throw your quill, press up and the action button. This uses 1 teacup. Oh, so I'm collecting teacups. I see 10 in the upper right. Let's try this in a second. Up and attack. Ah! There's another page. Oops. Oh, I gotta press up. Alright, next up, MurTop. I have seen this one before, but I haven't played it. MurTop is a brand new game in the style of classic arcade games, blending several sources of inspiration to create something altogether unique. Take control of Murdy, the rabbit, and her formidable bomb-pooping skills as she attempts to save the world from an invasion of carrot-hungry moles. Defeat all the enemies on each of the 256 single-screen stages to progress, and see if you can reach the authentic arcade-style kill screen. Compete against yourself on the local leaderboard and scan the QR code with a mobile device after attaining a high score to see how you match up to the worldwide competition. Let's check it out. Press select to insert coin. Press A to poop bombs. Ah, kind of like Bomberman. Go under the rocks to drop them. Like, oh, what am I thinking of? Dig Dug. Defeat multiple enemies. Stage 1. Let's see here. Uh-oh. And I killed myself. Oh, no, I didn't. I got it. Oh! I didn't know he could come up until I went down. Okay, so I can just go back up. I thought maybe I had to dig my way. Woo! Ah, but I missed one of the carrots. Alright, stage 1 clear. On to stage 2. I love old arcade games like this, even though it's a new one. This is definitely kind of cool. I don't know what to do here. Ah, it does go up. Okay. So how am I supposed to do that? I got him. This time I'm going to collect the carrots, all of them, before I clear it. What happens if I get a bomb on a rock? Oh, okay. Alright, next up, NyghtmAre, the Ninth King. Let's see what this one's about. The ancient kingdom of MurTop, once thought lost to the cursed Call, has returned. Undead and creatures of the night walk the streets, and you have awoken, seemingly unaffected by the Call. Play as either Aren, a whip-yielding young woman, or Blizz, a masked knight with a grudge against the Crawlers. Battle your way through 6 stages to the very heart of MurTop and end the nightmare once and for all. We've got a map. Tomes of Torment. Alright, we've got 2 different jumps. Lamps hold gold scarabs that acts as ammunitions. Reach higher lamps by striking it upwards. Bridge gaps by dashing over them with down plus B. Okay, do I have to jump first? Nope. Wrong button here. Can I defeat those? Yes. I didn't know if I was supposed to hit that guy or... Oh, I see. Just gotta fall down. It's a cool little platformer. Action game, whatever the heck it is. I thought I was gonna go off the end. Why can't I hit that? Oh, just get out of here. I think I was gonna die if I kept trying. Let's see here. I took some damage, but I got it. Alright guys, pretty cool game. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Next up, Soko Banana. The Great Banana Festival is in danger. Can you help the young monkey Skid in saving it? Inspired by the classic sliding block puzzle Soko Banana introduces a variety of new game elements which add to the challenge. Each stage represents a banana warehouse, and your goal is to slide all of the crates in each level onto the target spots. Each crate can be pushed in any of the 4 cardinal directions and will continue sliding until it hits something solid. Collect 3 bananas on each stage to unlock the banana level, which conceals a hidden star for you to find. Love some puzzle games. 2024. Alright, looks like that's our only choice. 1-1. So I'm gonna collect bananas, push crates. These are the ones where you kind of sit here, think about what you need to do. Luckily, the first one's usually pretty easy. There we go. Level 1-1. Alright. Use my brain here. Alright, so maybe this one goes this way. Get how to stop that. I think I already missed this one. I have no way to stop them. One of you is probably yelling at the screen, "Go this way!" Alright. 3 bananas. I don't get why that's hard. Maybe that's coming up in future levels. Okay, maybe? Oh, I go up with this one. Okay, I think I got it. And I'm gonna send this one down, this one over, and then down. All right. I love using my brain. One, 3. All right. Treasure chest. Why does this one seem easy? Maybe it's not. Oh, I open it up by smacking it. Well, the last level seemed a lot harder than that one. Maybe it was introducing the chest. Alright guys, there is a great sample of this one. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, Starseed. Starseed is a classic arcade-style shoot-'em-up. I love shooters in its purest form. Armed with a limitless supply of bullets and your wits and cunning, the aim is to destroy the waves of aliens as you perform attack runs on massive dreadnoughts in the depths of space. The game is divided into 3 stages, each comprising multiple attack waves. Each stage is set on a different dreadnought and features a varied array of enemy types. Let's check this shooter out. My kind of game. New game. Notice some games want the A button, some want the B button to start. Asteroids. Oh! Am I just avoiding them? Maybe. I missed. Nothing too hard yet, but something tells me that will change soon. Ooh. Kind of going piece by piece through the dreadnought. I got lucky and tagged that one as I ran by. shooting a little faster. Shields down. Destroy targets. Alright, so now I'm shooting them and shooting targets. The shields are down, so I can start destroying the ship. But I have to watch out for the firepower from the bad guys still. That guy took off. It was like a timed attack. Oh! Gotta watch for that one. This one's pretty good too. I got it before it could attack me. I think I just got tagged. Alright, now for the final game in this collection, The Curse of Illmore Bay. In this spooky platformer adventure, Cole, Scarlet, and Issa are tasked with protecting Illmore Bay from the demonic Umbra's evil machinations. Battle through each stage, collecting candies and keys along the way. Unlock doors to discover upgrades to our heroes' abilities, health, and energy bars. Do your best in each stage to defeat all the enemies, discover all the collectibles, and avoid taking damage. Can you unlock the 18 awards on offer? Let's check it out. Looks like a map screen. Alright. Jump, punch, shoot. Try to get that up there. Jump shoot? Maybe not. He hit me, that's for sure. Oh! Ah! Do I start all the way over? No. Good. Oh, yes, I do. Disappeared. I learned that time, you gotta duck. Oh! I didn't realize I was gonna take 2 shots. Oh! Oop, almost ducked in time. How do you get... Aha. There's gotta be a way to not get hit in there. Got it twice that time. We have our first key. So what am I supposed to do up there? How do you even get up there? Oh, I can't shoot. And I'm dead again. Man, what a great collection of games. 11 indie games on one cart. I can't even pick my favorite. There were so many that I've never heard of before that I really enjoyed. And if you guys would like to see dedicated videos for each one of these games, let me know in the comments. I would love to do it. So also let me know which one was your favorite out of this one in the comments. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next cart. So the next one is Broken Sword and Broken Sword 2. Not near as many games in this one. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and show you inside. I need to start doing these videos for all of my Evercade games, as most of them are still sealed. Alright, so there you go. There is the front. There is the back of the box. Open it up. Looks like most all of them do. Greetings from Paris, the city of love. It's a postcard. It's a piece of paper, but it's a postcard. All right, free Evercade wallpapers. There's some QR codes here. And then, of course, you have the little full color, nicely printed manual. Couple little quick samples there. Let's go ahead and show you guys some of the games. Okay, first up, Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. In Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror, George Saubert reunites with his new love, Nicole Collard, and the pair set out to uncover the truth behind a mysterious Mayan artifact, and what a criminal mastermind might have to do with an age-old prophecy about the end of the world. More 32-bit point-and-click adventuring awaits in this classic from Revolution Software. History. Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror was the final game to use Revolution's virtual theater engine in its original format. By the late 90s, traditional 2D point-and-click adventures were starting to fall out of favor as the polygonal 3D revolution got well and truly underway, and the next Broken Sword game would make the jump to full 3D. Katie says, if you're not sure what to do next, sweep your cursor over the screen and look for hotspots. Some of them are well hidden. This is my first experience with any of these games. All I know so far is it is a point-and-click adventure. Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror.
This must be the place. Professor Oubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months. I wanted to celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with an archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching.
I haven't played very many point-and-click adventures. It's typically not my thing, but let's check this out.
The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
this isn't starting out the best for these two. Ah, so I must be this guy. Wake up just in time.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders While Tied to a Chair. No such luck. But I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood. The bookcase was too big and heavy to move. There were only three things I didn't like about spiders. The way they looked, the way they moved, and the fact that they lived on the same planet as me.
And that's a big spider.
Was big, mean, and hairy, and definitely not a native of Europe. Maybe
Got
I'd
that
been
spider.
A little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape.
And I'm free.
With one mighty bound, our hero was free. Now, I had to deal with that fire. Inside, I found a bottle of tequila. Normally, I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal. Disgusting. Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
Let's see what this is.
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end, but this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Okay, we've reached the fire.
The door blocked my only means of escape. There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas.
Okay, now we're going to take a look at Broken Sword, the Shadow of the Templars. Let's check out Broken Sword, the Shadow of the Templars. Paris in the fall, the last months of the year, and the end of the millennium. Thus begins the epic adventure of American lawyer George Stobart, who is about to be drawn into a mystery involving an ancient conspiracy and a sinister cult and hidden treasure. Point and click your way to the truth in this classic adventure game, seen here in its original 32-bit home console incarnation.
As I picked myself up, all I could hear was the ceaseless drone of traffic. Life went on around me, but the explosion was to change my life forever. I examined the jagged glass remaining in the window. It was broken, all right. The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. That was the only news story. The rest was rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. Then I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read Salah ad-Din, 1345. I contemplated crawling under the umbrella and pretending none of this had ever happened.
Freeze! Hold it, right there.
Whoa, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, huh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Moo. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche. What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur. Stop holding your breath at once.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Moo?
Oui, monsieur, but I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead. Clearly, the killer knew of his presence and...
How many times have I warned you about premature extrapolation? All we know is that he is dead.
It seemed reasonable to assume...
A great detective assumes nothing. Take Maigret, for instance.
But he was a fictitious character, monsieur. Why, he was no more real than Poirot or Tintin.
That's different, Moo. They were comedy Belgians. Anyway, it is unlikely that even you will learn much from talking to the dead. Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can. Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
Yeah, I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
Yes, I did.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No, he was more interested in the waitress.
Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
I'm sorry, Inspector, I didn't.
It never ceases to amaze me how unobservant the public can be. Is the girl all right, Moo?
she'll live. She says the killer was disguised as a clown.
A circus clown? Did you see him, monsieur?
Oh, yeah. Now you come to mention it, there was a clown. I didn't think much of it at the time. After all, this is Paris.
I see you come well armored with preconception. Let us hope that your sheath does not turn out to be your shroud. You are my winkle, monsieur, and I'm not afraid to use the pin. Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing, You may leave. I hope this little incident does not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Academic? You are about to witness a scientific breakthrough.
Alright guys, there you have my recent Evercade pickups. First, we took a look at Evercade Cart 43, 11 games on Indie Heroes 4. I thought that was a quite fun collection. Most of them I haven't seen before. We then took a look at the Evercade Cart 44, Broken Sword, The Shadow of the Templars, and Broken Sword 2, The Smoking Mirror. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite game? I mean, for me, it's definitely one of the Indie Heroes 4 games, as I'm not really huge into point and clicks, but I can tell you this one, what I played for the video, it had me wanting to go on and find more about the story. So, I mean, I guess I should give them another try. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you guys in the next one.